Hi guys, and welcome to another goddamn gaming episode with me, Gamer Lad, and it's another FIFA 17 formations and tactics tutorial. And today we're going to be looking at the 4-3-1-2 attack. Now we're looking at this formation after the FIFA 17 1.02 update. EA recently updated FIFA 17, and what they've done is they've made a few tweaks to the ball physics. They've made a few tweaks to the goalkeeper movements in corners, as everybody knows that corners were nearly impossible to save, but now that's improved. And since the update, they've also improved the defenders. The defenders now attack more when being used by the AI, and they're more aggressive in trying to press to that ball. And in turn, it's made some of the lesser used formations now more usable. And the 4-3-1-2 is one of the ones that we're going to take a look at this week. So as usual, I've just picked my default team as Manchester United. So let's have a look at the changes that I'm going to make. What we want to do is go across to the instructions tab. Now we're at the instructions tab, we want to make some changes to our left back and our right back as always. The changes that we're going to make for these two positions are attacking runs. What we want to do is we want to stay back whilst attacking. I'm going to do the same for my right back. There we go. And now here is where this formation is going to differ slightly from the other ones that I've done. What we want to do is we want to go up to our left centre mid and our right centre mid and make two different changes. So we'll start off with the right centre mid, and what we're going to do is for attacking support, we're going to set it to get forward. And what this does is when the team starts to counter attack, the left and the right midfielders are going to try and push up and put pressure on their defenders. And what this is going to do, it's going to allow your centre attack mid to basically free himself up for playmaking the ball into the penalty area. And we move across to Martial and we do the same again. Attacking support, get forward. Now with your centre defence mid, in this case we've got Pogba, we're going to leave him everything balanced. We want him to be a central mid and we want him to stay as a central mid. So now we're going to go up to Rashford, who is our centre attack mid. And what I'm going to do with Rashford is I'm going to put his positioning freedom to free roam. What this is going to do, it's going to free him up to move to the left, to the right, forward, back. So ideally you need a player in this position that's got good pace, good stamina and a mixed set of skills of defending and attacking. He's going to be our main playmaker. We're not going to be playing up the wing using this formation. It's all going to be about the tiki-taka, passing it through the midfield, finding openings and getting to that penalty area up the middle. Now after we've chose free roam, we're going to go up to our two strikers. In this case I'm using Ibrahimovic and Rooney. Now what I want to do is go on attacking runs. I want to choose any slower strikers such as Rooney and Ibrahimovic to be a target man. But in this case, because I've got two slow strikers, I'm going to leave Rooney as a balanced attack. The reason I'm going to use balanced attack for Rooney is he's more of a well-rounded player. Now Ibrahimovic, the difference is I'm going to set him as a target man. And the reason I'm going to choose target man for Ibrahimovic is he's taller, stronger, he's got a bit more pace and he's going to get to that ball and get it in the net. So we set Ibrahimovic to target man. If you had a striker such as Neymar or you was using Messi or Ronaldo, you would want to put get in behind because they've got the skill and the speed to get behind the defender, not get caught offside, and get that ball in the net in a one-on-one with a keeper with absolute ease. Now when we're on the tactics tab, we want to go down to custom tactic, select that and then press square so that we can customize it. Now, as always, in all of my counter-attack formations, I always have the speed right up there. So we're going to set this to 85. The reason I want that up there, once I get the ball in the first third of the pitch, that's my net. I want the players to get up that field as quick as possible, ready to get that goal. So after we've set the speed to 85, come down to passing. I always set this to 50. Why? Because I want a good, balanced, long short pass, short pass through balls. I don't want to be just crossing the ball all the time. So 50 is a nice balanced mixture. Positioning, as always, organised. Now down to chance creation, and this is where things are a little bit different from the 4-3-3 or the 4-1-2-1-2 video that I did. Passing, I'm going to set this up to 65. Now the reason I'm setting it to 65 is, as I said, we're not going to be trying to go up the wing with this formation. We're going to be playing tiki-taka, keeping possession of that ball, getting it up through the centre. Now coming down to crossing, I'm going to bring this right down to 35. Why am I bringing it so low? The reason being, we're not going to be going up the wing and crossing it into the penalty area to get that goal. Like I said, we're going to be playing it up the centre, playing tiki-taka, keeping that possession, working our way through their midfield and then defence to get the goal. Now shooting, it doesn't really matter what you have this on. I always just leave it on round about 50 mark. The reason it doesn't matter is because, as you can see at the top, it says the tendency/frequency of shots taken. Now, as I'm going to be taking all the shots myself and the AI won't be taking any shots, I'm yet to see a difference, so we just leave it on 50 for now. Now coming down to positioning, we want this on freeform. The reason being, we want our strikers and our attacking mid to be all over the penalty area. We don't want them sticking to the same positions. The reason being, your opponent's going to get wise to your movements. He knows that he's already going to know that you're not going up the wings, so he's going to be getting into the middle of the pitch, and you want extra movement to keep him on his toes. Now lastly, coming down to defence, pressure, we're going to put this on to 60. The reason is because we're playing possessional football now and we're not playing up the wings, we're playing tiki-taka. We want to keep possession of that ball. If we lose the ball, we want our defenders to get that ball back as quickly as possible. And with the new update, the defence aggression has really been improved. So with this up, I've found that the defenders, it's a lot easier to get the ball back when this stat is put up more. Before the patch, when this stat was put up, it just led to more fouls. Aggression, we're still going to put aggression down because we don't want too many aggressive tackles. We're going to put this to 40. The last thing you want to be doing is giving a free kick away on the edge of the corner box, because free kicks are still easy to score. Now coming down to team width, we're going to bring this right down. We're going to bring it down to 35. The reason being, all our play is going to be in the centre of the pitch. We don't want our left and right mid going out wide. We want them to come in to help the centre defence mid and to help the centre attack mid. And going down to defender line, as always, absolute standard, you need this on cover. Don't have it on offside trap. The reason being, if they get you on that offside trap, it's a goal. And that kind of covers it, guys. That is the 4-3-1-2 formation. Now go ahead, try this formation in these instructions with the tactics. Let me know how you get on in the comments section down below. I'm pretty sure that you're going to be quite chuffed with it, especially after the update. If you want to see more of these videos, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps me out. If you want to see more as well, don't forget to subscribe and it'll come up on your notification feed. I've been GamerLad and this has been another goddamn gaming episode. See you for now.